Devaney is now at the beginning of the final semester of her professional year, her student teaching semester. Depending on the specific program that she is in, Devaney may have a new mentor teacher that she will work with during this student teaching semester. As a student teacher, Devaney will be expected to attend all back-to-school meetings and events at her placement school to ensure a seamless transition to the first day of the semester. From the first day of school on, Devaney is seen by faculty and students as a co-teacher. At the beginning of this semester, Devaney and her mentor teacher will complete an expectations continuum. This activity will enable Devaney and her mentor to define expectations for observation, classroom planning and instruction, behavior management, communication, and other professional responsibilities. For candidates like Devaney, expectations are heightened for this student teaching semester, and we want everyone to start out on the right foot. During this SPAT No. 1 seminar, Devaney and her peers will hear from College of Ed faculty and university liaisons on co-constructing knowledge and understanding of planning, assessment, instruction, and differentiation. This semester, Devaney will plan and teach a full unit of study. Although she will be teaching all semester, this particular unit of study, called the SPAT, is what she submits to showcase her skills in planning, instruction, assessment, and differentiation. The SPAT unit includes a unit plan aligned to core and district standards using the Boise State University Unit Plan template, 1 to 2 detailed lesson plan exemplars using the Boise State University Lesson Plan template, an assessment of student learning to include descriptions of the design for and result of formative and summative assessments, an analysis of student work focusing on 3 students of different ability level, including formative and summative assessment data, a video clip of the candidate teaching a portion of their unit plan with an additional written reflection, and a concluding reflection addressing the candidate's decision-making process towards meeting student needs. Jumping into the full-time student teaching role is exciting for our candidates like Devaney. They are dedicated to the classroom all day, every day, and work through a co-teaching model to plan, teach, assess, and differentiate for the students. The co-teaching model allows for enhanced reflection as Devaney and her mentor teacher work alongside one another and build off one another's strengths. Similar to her internship semester, Devaney and her peers will meet periodically to discuss issues of professionalism and best practice, led in discussion by their university liaison. By the time we get to the second SPAT seminar, Devaney and her peers are at various phases of planning and implementation of their unit of study. During this seminar, university liaisons and College of Ed faculty work alongside the candidates to discuss how the Boise State teacher education core practices can be implemented into their unit of study. Student teachers are also led to the Boise State University Teacher Education Resource website, where a plethora of resources await them as they move forward in their unit planning and implementation. The student teaching semester midterm observation looks nearly the same as Devaney's midterm observation during her internship semester. Devaney's mentor teacher and university liaison will sit together and watch Devaney teach. After the midterm observation, Devaney, her mentor teacher, and her university liaison will come together to conduct a supervision team conference. They will discuss Devaney's teaching, determining areas of strength and areas for continued growth based on the Idaho Core Teacher Standards and the Danielson Framework for Teaching. As a result of her midterm observation, Devonay will have the opportunity to share her video recorded lesson with a group of her peers. Using the feedback provided by peers, in addition to the feedback from her mentor teacher and university liaison, Devonay will complete an individual professional learning plan. In this plan, Devonay will identify specific goals and action steps towards professional development in areas of classroom environment and instruction. Just like during her internship semester, Devonay will once again maintain a detailed log of the activities she is a part of that support her development in Idaho Core Teacher Standards 9 and 10. The log will document Devonay's participation that focuses on professional learning, ethical practice, leadership, and collaboration. Within the co-teaching model, candidates like Devonay will have the opportunity to teach independently, with their mentor teacher nearby for support if needed. By the end of her student teaching semester, Devonay will take on all of the day's instructional and professional responsibilities for at least 4 full weeks. Toward the end of their semester, Devonay and her fellow student teachers come together to meet with principals from surrounding districts. During this first part of the seminar, a panel of principals will share what they are looking for when they hire new teachers. They also answer questions directly from the candidates in the audience. Secondly, candidates are broken up into small groups for mock interviews. Here, principals ask authentic interview questions, solicit responses, and give feedback and advice to the candidates. The final observation process is intensified during the student teaching semester. For Devonay, the purpose of this observation and subsequent 3-way dialogue between Devonay, her mentor teacher, and liaison is to clarify Devonay's progress to date, identify what type of support Devonay might need moving forward into the profession, and highlight the areas in which Devonay is excelling. The process includes a self-assessment from Devonay as well as an assessment from her mentor teacher and university liaison. Devonay will also complete a final individual professional learning plan. This final plan is used as a catalyst to create Devonay's goals for her first year of teaching. In connection to the Danielson Framework for Teaching, these goals are submitted to the state as a part of her application for licensure. In the spring, the College of Education, in collaboration with the Boise State University Career Center, invites districts from around the region to meet with our current and former student teachers and share employment opportunities. Here, Devonay has the opportunity to connect with districts from throughout the state and region, learning more about jobs that are available and even scheduling interviews. At the end of her student teaching semester, when submitting her final teaching portfolio, Devonay has the opportunity to give feedback to the College of Education. We fully commit to a continuous improvement model in the College of Ed, and input from teacher candidates like Devonay helps us reinforce and update our own practices. She made it! Devonay has worked exceedingly hard over these past several years to establish beliefs, dispositions, and best practices as a future educator. It is the supreme art of the teacher to awaken joy in creative expression and knowledge. Albert Einstein. After graduation, Devonay will continue to have opportunities to be involved with the College of Education. One of the opportunities Devonay has is to participate in a research initiative during her first 3 years of teaching. This research initiative, led by faculty in the College of Ed, includes professional development workshops, assisted planning, and observation feedback cycles similar to the ones Devaney experienced as a student at Boise State University. We in the College of Education at Boise State University are proud of our candidates for the growth they have demonstrated in just a few short years. We are even more excited for the positive impact they will have on the world as the next generation of educators.